The Aussie road trip. It's 5 weeks in Australia, a combination of Bible school and a missions trip on the road. After a week on site, we hit the road for 4 weeks, partnering with different churches and ministries around Australia and serving in any way that we can. We work with different churches and organisations all around Australia, working in youth groups, kids ministries, aged care homes, homeless feeding, you name it, we can work with them as well. But our aim isn't to bring Capernwray into those positions, not to bring our countries into those towns, but to serve in the ways that are going to be helpful to them, partnering with existing ministries and seeing how the Lord is using them.
I found it really encouraging getting to work in a team and spend lots of time with these 11 people and just see how God can use each and every one of us in different ways. I also really valued getting to go into a school and share the gospel with students there. I found it really cool to see how open these students were to having conversations with us.
One of the core parts of our time on the road is staying with billets. Host families who will take us in and not only provide a nice warm bed and a good meal for dinner, but also conversation, community, and an opportunity for you to see what life is like in rural Australia. It's an opportunity to see how God is at work and give you ideas for how you can continue to serve when you go home.
The road trip was absolutely amazing. It was a lot more than I expected. One of the biggest things I learned was to be interruptible. Just as Jesus was in his ministry, he didn't say no when he passed beside someone who needed him.
Not only that, but we also have some fun. We see the Great Ocean Road along the south coast of Victoria. We head up into the outback and ride camels, see the beautiful Glasshouse Mountains in Queensland and experience the beautiful coastlines of Australia. You'll definitely see some kangaroos while you're here as well. The road trip is like a church on wheels. There's 12 of us driving around for 4 weeks, seeing how God is at work and part of the larger community of Christians around the world. The Aussie road trip isn't just a holiday. It's an intentional ministry outreach to go and support the local churches and serve them in their walks with the Lord.
The road trip program is unique. It forces people out of their comfort zone into a place where God can work and transform their lives.
Yeah, I think that before the road trip, I thought that I'm gonna serve the Lord and I'm gonna do a lot of stuff for the kingdom and for churches. But looking back, I think that I received more that I gave to people. I received through the people who hosted us. I received through every connection that I made, every people that I met, every good conversation that we had.
Once everyone arrives, we spend a week together on site, preparing, praying together, and planning for what's ahead. Then after 4 weeks on the road traveling Australia, we come back together, share stories with the wider Capernwray community, debrief and share testimonies of how the Lord has been at work. Then you get to go home and share all the amazing stories with your church families as well. I'd encourage you to look into the Aussie road trip, to come and experience God at work in new ways and see how He is working all around the world.